I'm having some babies. Ooh, got them! Look at killer aquascape pond bowl. We'll take this swag, keeping these fish happy. This is my first ever.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby, and we got a doozy for you today. I'm super excited to share this great news. Your boy got some babies. Yeah, I'm having some babies.
Keep them goddamn babies off the street.
And I can't wait to show you guys. Before I flip this camera on and show you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect opportunity right now. Hit pause, all right? And then go subscribe to the channel. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just a notification bell. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video, and you won't miss any of this killer swag content. I didn't know what to say right there. Let me flip this camera around. I wanna show you guys the above ground pond with my beautiful koi fish, but we're gonna do it from afar so they can't see me because they're all gonna run up and want me to feed them. And then I'll probably feed them because I feel bad. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I have this above ground pond. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll leave a card up above. Check it out, all right? I have all of my beautiful Japanese koi fish imported from Japan from Koi Enterprise. Go check them out. Their links will be down in the description, all right? Let me show you this beautiful pond. Here is my beautiful above ground pond with all my beautiful koi. Look at them all. They're just hanging out, super active. I got a little trickle of water going into the pond, doing like a little water change. I let that run for a couple hours, but you can see them all just thriving. Look at my pond lilies. Look how beautiful and healthy they're doing. But my koi fish, what can I say? Absolutely love these guys. Let me show you the bog filter. Look at the growth. All this beautiful red canna is growing in, finally getting the right amount of sun. But look how healthy. And when those plants are growing, that means they're sucking out all the nitrates, nitrites, all that good stuff out of the water for them to grow, filtering the water as the water pours back into the pond from the waterfall spillway. Ooh, look at my Tantro Goshiki right there. Woo! Oh man, it's a stunner. Anyways, keeping these fish happy. So it's a really big ecosystem I have in here. I have a bubbler right there, which is an all-in-one filter that's pretty much causing some aeration, along with another aerator there. And we have another aerator right there. So lots of aeration. You want lots of aeration during the hot weather. Water temperature here is about 73 degrees, even with this canopy cover over it to shield it from the sun. Yeah, I absolutely love this setup. Look at across the way there, beautiful aquascape pond bowl, mini pond bowl. We are gonna add some beautiful fish to that pond bowl. And then as I pan out even more, we have this beautiful mini pond that has my beautiful tricolor Madaka that we're gonna get a little up close and personal today because they're kind of the star of the video. So let's go check out these beautiful tricolor Madaka, better known as Japanese rice fish. All right, so here is the bowl, my Madaka, my Japanese rice fish, tricolor, absolutely thriving in here. You can see I added some water lettuce and some salvia in here. That's the floating plants, which serves as a filter. So there's no filter on this pond bowl, mini pond bowl that I made. Also, that there's no heater too, and it's outside. Look at it. Beautiful bowl I picked up at Lowe's. You can pick them up at any of your hardware stores, as long as it holds water. And then you kind of decorate it. Now that planter or that pot in there, I just put in there because all of that is cycled media in there. So it kind of jump kicks the pond bowl. A little bit of gravel there at the bottom is kind of how I escaped it. But nothing too fancy. I want to put like maybe a couple pieces of water hyacinth in here. These guys have been in here for a whole season, so they survived an intense winter here. If you look really, really close, let's look at this one here. Look at, they're thriving so much, we got more eggs. That one has a bunch of eggs. Watch, it'll come into the light here, you'll see them. You can see the eggs right there, look at it. More eggs on that one. We got more eggs on that one there, that translucent one right there. Look at more eggs there. More eggs on this guy here, or this girl, I should say. So we just got another group or another batch of eggs in this pond bowl. These guys are breeding machines. This is the time when they're a small amount like this in a bowl where you can actually count how many females you have because they have eggs. Out of these 9 Madaka in here, 6 are holding, 6 have eggs. That is crazy. So I have 3 males to 6 females. That's a nice ratio, huh? This is a party bowl. What am I talking about? This is a straight party bowl. Dun, 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 chicka, dun, chicka, dun, chicka, dun, chicka, dun. You can see how active they are. Look at chasing around a little mosquito that's flying around, or moth. I don't know what it is. But if you're worried about mosquitoes, don't worry about it. Madaka will take good care of it. Look at, one just landed on there. Look at, boom. Just like that. Look at, that's perfect timing. Madakas are little gangsters. They'll take care of it for you. Anyways, let's check out the offspring. Remember the first batch of fry? Let's see how they're doing. All right, my ohana. So here is my setup. I'm gonna actually lift this lid on this 5-gallon tote. You can see I have my little breeding mops in here just to give these guys protection. But if you look really, really good, there we go. Look at them all. Hundreds of tricolor Madaka fry. Look at them. Aren't they the cutest? This is my first ever breeding project of Madaka, and it is a success. I will let you guys know how I did it. Super simple. Like I said, it started off with this 5-gallon tote that I picked up at Lowe's. Comes with a lid. I usually add this lid on top for nighttime. That way it just gives them a little bit more protection. And then as I'm feeding these guys, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Cameron. Right there, egg yolk, hard-boiled egg. I just get a little pinch of this stuff. You don't need much. Look at, this is what I mean. Let me see if I can zoom in on my hand or my finger. Come on, baby, there you go. Just a little bit, and just dust it over the water, and I might even just poke my fingers in there so the egg yolk will just drop and kind of disintegrate. You got a little school here, and they're just picking off the little flakes of egg yolk. Like I said, shout out to my boy Cameron. He's the one who told me what he feeds is fry, and he breeds black rams. And so he said, hey, just, hard-boiled egg, use the egg yolk and feed that to your Madaka. He has a lot of success with the egg yolk, but look at them all. It is insane. Super active, super healthy. And like I said, hundreds inside this 5-gallon tote. Now the method is super easy. I don't have a filter on this 5-gallon tote. Just 2 air stones in here, and they were eggs on these breeding mops. These breeding mops were full of eggs. Basically what I did was take this breeding mop, come back over here to my little mini pond, add the breeding mop there, and I bet you the ones that have eggs will use that breeding mop to rub their eggs off of. So I'm gonna leave that breeding mop there just for them. And all the females that have eggs in here will use that breeding mop, rub the eggs off. After, I don't know, a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I'll check this breeding mop like this. You'll see all the eggs attached to the breeding mop. Then I simply take the breeding mop and then I stick it in a tote of water that's dechlorinated, add an aerator, and sit and wait. And then, like, I don't know, a couple weeks or so, I forget how long it was, you'll have fry. And like I said, no heaters involved. And this thing turned out perfect. I was a little skeptical. I was like, oh, I don't even know if this will even work. But it ended up working, a success. I'm so excited. Big shout out to my boy Jackson. The Madaka lair is where I got these beautiful tricolor Madaka from. I have a bunch of fry. Shout out to Jessica. Jessica was wondering how I did this, and that's pretty much it. Really simple to breed. You don't need anything special, but these breeding mops definitely help. They make it so much easier. Once that other breeding mop gets full of eggs, I'll probably just stick it in this tote. This tote is completely empty. And like I said, these 5-gallon totes, I believe they were like $9. Sometimes they're on sale for like $6 or $7 at Lowe's. They come with a lid, so make sure you get a lid. And yeah, I use these little 5-gallon totes for a bunch of stuff, but they have 27-gallon, 40-gallon totes. As you can see, as I back out, see, these are 27-gallon totes right here. I use this for storage and stuff, but you can set up a nice little breeding Madaka station and let these guys get a little sun. They get a little sun in this area. This is about as much sun as you'll get, but I wanted to wait till the sun came in so we can actually see the fry a lot better. As you can see them right there, look at them all. So I had to wait for a specific time to shoot this video so you guys can see the little fry that are in here. Look at all these fry. An addicting breeding project of Madaka. So simple. They're outside, very low use of electricity, if any. I'll probably add some plants just to help filter the water a little bit. So I'll grab some of the plants that are in the bowl, which let me show you. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of this out, some Salvini, and a little bit, yeah, we'll take this little handful because that's going to multiply like crazy. And what we'll do is we'll take this, swing it around, and we'll stick it inside the little fry tote. That will filter the water and keep these fry, look at them, nice and healthy and happy. So that's pretty much it. We just throw our lid there. I usually leave it partially open, about a quarter way, and you can see all the fry that are in there. Look at them. If they want some sun, cool. Then they have a little bit of plants right there for some filtration and some protection. But oh my gosh, ohana. I'm just super excited that I'm able to breed Japanese rice fish, better known as Madaka, here at the house. It's the first time I've ever bred this fish. First time, first try, we nailed it. Hundreds of tricolor fry. Stay tuned, we're gonna go visit my boy Jackson, the Madaka lair. Go give him a follow on Instagram, I'll have his page right there. We're gonna pick up different strands of Madaka. My backyard's gonna be full of koi fish and Japanese rice fish, Madaka. I'm telling you right now, Madaka are so addicting. They're beautiful, they're colorful, they come in different types, different varieties, and not only that though, they're easy to take care of. No filtration, no aeration necessary. I mean, I'm proving it to you guys with that bowl there. I do have floating plants in there, but before that I had nothing in there but just the Madaka and the bowl and some water. That's dechlorinated though. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care and I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana